Jeff Norman, The Norman Report.
Trump speaks as if, you know, he is going to be the representative of the people, the working class people, the farmers, the people who are affected by lack of education, lack of health care, lack of opportunity, lack of the American dream, i.e. own a home, being able to own your car, yada, yada. He has nothing in common with these people. And these people don't see it. They don't understand it. And the only reason they're all, Trump is because of, for instance.
They buy his shtick.
For instance, Sarah Palin.
Yeah.
Speaking the language of the Iowans, right? And it's like, really? You know, the guy has nothing in common. I mean, that's the irony of it.
Right. Well, you might be exaggerating.
I am?
Well, you might be. I'm not going to pretend I have inside knowledge, but I do know somebody who used to work at one of his hotels, and I have read some articles about people that work for him and so forth. Well, they said that when the cameras are off and when he's not on, he actually is a fairly down-to-earth person, and he's friendly, and he can relate to people on the street. And they also said, which I think is actually more relevant in terms of judging his suitability for office, is that, and also judging, how he treats people and women in particular. The number of people out of the thousands of people he's employed through the years that have any beef with him seems to be pretty close to zero. And
the people who have beef with him that work for him?
Yeah, that complained about
they want to keep their jobs.
Well, yeah, but former employees don't have to worry about that. And he has, in fact, hired a good percentage of females and put them in high positions. And some of them have spoken to the media and said that he's the best boss he's ever had.
But a lot of them are bimbos, man. I mean, it's like
why are you assuming they're bimbos? They had high management positions working for him, and you don't know anything about them, and you've decided to call them bimbos?
I didn't say all of them. Well, I said a lot of them.
Why do you think they're bimbos?
Dude, I've seen women like having him sign his name on their breast.
I wasn't talking about them. I was talking about his high management people.
I know people who are in high management. I'm sorry.
The point is, he doesn't do that in the office. He's not running around the office signing breasts. He's not even
know of.
Right, but all I can do is go by the evidence I have. And like I said, the woman I know who's a good friend who worked
one woman that you know that's worked for him.
Well, but wait, there's nothing to the contrary. Look, there's a lot of people are out to get him, and nobody's come up with anything to the contrary.
Have they asked them?
Of course.
Yeah?
Of course. It goes without saying. They're always, that's the name of the game, digging up dirt on people.